welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Tulsa Drillers and the Wichita Wind Surge. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Griffin Jacks is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
In at the plate, Royce Lewis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped him up. Soto shading to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Noah Sanchez. First offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Probably heard a lot about his two-way player ambitions, but it's going to be a challenge to make sure he gets enough reps in either role to really fulfill his potential.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Reps are so important to his player development, and it's going to take a well-crafted, well-coordinated effort for him to succeed as a two-way guy, not just by himself, the training staff.
Now into the box, Caleb Hamilton. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Noah Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tulsa's out in front here. To dig in, Noah Sanchez trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Hey, let it fly.
From the stretch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
So 1-1 home.
No.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded.
Full force, take your base.
So now into the box is Noah Sanchez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next up is Luke Raley, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit weakly back to the mound. He'll throw home with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Wichita's out in front, 5-3. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Wichita Wind Surge get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Griffin Jacks earns win number 7 on the season. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Wichita Wind Surge. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bailey Ober, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Next up, Joe Cronin took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Second baseman, Joe Cronin.
The 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Noah Sanchez. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Here you go now. Come on now. 1 time.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Line to the right side. Cabbage is there to put it away for route number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but perfect.
In at the plate, Royce Lewis. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box, Mark Contreras as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Mark Contreras.
Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next to stand in is Noah Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
To second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go. Come on.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
A great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now to bat, Noah Sanchez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, grab that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitching. Next, it'll be Noah Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Drive it like you can.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Now the 2-0. There we go. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead.
You're here.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Drillers lead it 5-0.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Tulsa Drillers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very...
He's getting some great results as a pitcher early on in his career, and it seems like a lot of folks around the game are taking notice. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, what do you make of his work on the mound so far?
It's been very impressive. I mean, we always knew this guy had arm strength, but he needed to refine it, and we're seeing that.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this three-game weekend series between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mitch White, the California... Digging in will be Jimmy Kerrigan, runner in scoring position with two guys. He's set. The 0-1. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag and the side is retired. So they can't make anything out of a two-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the... Next, here is Noah Sanchez. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They're coming off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Javier's got it, and the side is retired. Next to hit, Noah Sanchez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Pitch, drive it right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Stepping in once again is Noah Sanchez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Looking to keep this 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Ziegler is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Striding in is Noah Sanchez. Flew out last time up. first pitch of the AB now. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got right there.
And now in the box, Luke Rayleigh. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 3.
So stepping in is Jake Peter, and their runners at the corners now. A pause, and the 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marcia is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Now it'll be Taylor Jellikowski. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
4-2, the final score tonight. Wichita came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Hector Lujan wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. The team's future stars are on display as Marcus Solbach, the British hurler, will be the man to start in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Oh, I spoke too soon. He beats it out at first. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Wow, I think he took it for...
Up next, Noah Sanchez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Wind Surge lead it 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Noah Sanchez, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or 2 in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Now the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Two and two.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Wichita's out in front, 4-1. Now at the plate, Noah Sanchez. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Like you can, come on.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
Come on, baby. Right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
Come on, big guy. One time.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
So now here is Noah Sanchez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Dig.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it... Ready now is Noah Sanchez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Hey, easy right now. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ready with the 1-0. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Lozano at second with 2 down.
You're clear now. No one better.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Striding forward now is the DH, Jimmy Kerrigan. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Minor minor league baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Wichita Wins. It's baseball on the show, and it's not. So to get his day started at the plate, Noah Sanchez trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2. Now at the plate here is Noah Sanchez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he wraps up on the fastball. 1-1. Estevez at second. Lozano on at first with 2 down. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. So next to hit is Noah Sanchez. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch, and a fastball is in there for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I love this at-bat right here. 2 quick outs. What does he do? He goes to the plate realizing on a hot day he's got to give his team a chance, especially his pitcher, a chance to relax a little bit. He's not afraid to hit deep in the count.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gabriel Maciel singled last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-1. So now to the plate, Noah Sanchez grounded out in his last at-bat.
Noah Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get
1 ball,
rolling.
2 strikes.
1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's inside.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Hit in the air to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. The Drillers lead it 2-1. Next, it'll be Jordan Gore. The potential tying run for him at third base. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? One there. Back to first. It's a double play as they strand the potential tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here. And just like that, this one is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Drillers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Estevan Gonzalez earns win number 7 on the season. Charlie Barnes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
Wow.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Golden Globe third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they all gone, I alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like being way wild, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real, to do what I do, take skill.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bombas para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Mucha sal, de los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar, en medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llama a Selena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida me Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal la comida? Español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I hate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the belly. Don't he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR John and Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena.
Boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my case, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris, about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get back. G's work looking, name Shrek.
welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Josiah Gray, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over...
He's out. 3.
At plate now is Noah Sanchez, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Theo. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Sanchez is off at first with two away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Wait for a good one, huh?
And another throw over. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Come on now. One time, right here. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and...
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Stepping in next, Emmanuel Rivera. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Tulsa's out in front here, 1-0. Now to the plate, Noah Sanchez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A ball and a strike now. 3 runs already home here. Now a curveball misses inside.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Meet me right here, kid.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 2-2 one more time.
Helpful.
And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. played 2 full. The Drillers lead it 4-0.
4-4. Take the base. He's out. He's out.
Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Noah Sanchez.
Noah Sanchez.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
No, foul ball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back.
Now to the plate, here is Noah Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, one time, right now, kid. Here we go. Come on.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sui Matias. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors.
He's out. Ball 4, take the base.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Tulsa Drillers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Rafael Lopez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dennis Santana will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is...
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Noah Sanchez. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
3 out. 3. He's out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gabriel Cancel. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. On the ground to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
3 out. He's out.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Noah Sanchez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And now here is Luke Raley. He bounced out last time up. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Perkins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And they get the double play. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gabriel Cancel.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Noah Sanchez. Lifted down the line in left. Rivera into foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that counts.
Pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really...
And now Noah Sanchez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
All one's the count.
Hey, easy right now. Keep it going. Hey, let her rip. One time.
At the ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lozano gets his lead at first, nobody out. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there, kid. Nope.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, touch up right here.
What's up? Start him in for us.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Naturals came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Gabe Spire gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Noah Sanchez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Ready now is Sam Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Turner.
And now the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest three-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
The 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ballgame.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Hey, get ahead right here, meat.
The batter will be Edward Olivares. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The average at 284 to begin play. 3 homers and 19 driven in. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. The 1-2. On the line, that's a base hit.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Suli Matias. No balls and a strike to count.
2 down, 2 down.
Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Yes, 3-3.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 6 home runs, 26 RBIs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Matias ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. To the plate now, Emmanuel Rivera. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it big.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now at the plate is Brady McConnell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
1-1 the count now.
No outs.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Kokel gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Stepping up is Gabriel Cancel. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And stepping in, Christopher Cerna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Naturals lead it 2-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sam Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Rayleigh has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Digging in next, Edward Olivares. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Travis Jones. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Here we go. Pick it up.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
he's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And that's over. 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Northwest Arkansas out in front. Now into the box, Sui Matias. He doubled his last time up. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Swung on, missed. 1-1. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Prado.
Hey, let's throw a 2-ball here. Let's go.
At the plate, Nick Prado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip.
No outs here.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in his center field.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Emmanuel Rivera. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Swing and a line drive. Rincon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Naturals lead it 2-0. So now into the box is Gabriel Cancel. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
Here's the pitch.
Hey! 0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball down.
Hard hit towards center. Galen is right there, 1 down. So next to bat will be Christopher Cerna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
There we go, 1.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sam Turner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. So here is Edward Olivares, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Edward Olivares.
First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
High in the air out to center field. Galen is right there. 1 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Travis Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
1 down now.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is taken in for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Sully Matias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Rafael Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Northwest Arkansas back.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this, you can't control it, so why even worry about it? But it's easier said than done. I mean, you have to really focus in your game, staying within your approach, and not let all that noise distract you. At the end of the day, you're really playing for the entire major leagues, and you have to understand that no one is untouchable. I was the #1 prospect for Texas when I got traded to Oakland. I was the #1 prospect for Oakland when I got traded to Detroit. So you can be in the move at any time, play your game, and forget about the things that are just out of reach as far as controlling them.
Jesus.